Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a pretty big game to jump into, with thousands and thousands and thousands of cards, and from $10 structure decks to World Championship decks that cost $1,000+ to make. It can be pretty overwhelming at times. This challenge, using only $40 a week, I am going to set out to build a deck using only Konami official products and take it to try and top a YCS event. And now, presenting Built From Nothing. Hello, and welcome to, I guess, the third episode of the Sealed Only Challenge. So, last week we did kind of like, or at least, you know, there was a vote on which deck I should continue with. And we got one comment saying DDD, so we're sticking with DDD. And here we are opening up some Star Pack Battle Royale. We're looking for, I mean, he's right there, Duo Dawn King Kali Yuga, as well as we're looking for DD Swirl Slime and DD Necro Slime. I was just reaching over to grab a knife so I can more easily open this up, because if I try and do it just by nails, I'm going to look like an idiot. This is, yeah, so we're looking for the two different slimes, as well as DDD Duo Dawn King Kali Yuga, as well as DDD Oracle King Dark. And then, yeah, there's a deck box. Also, I didn't mention it last week, but so in the budget we got the 3 Pendulum Dominance structure decks, as well as the yellow card sleeves. That was week 1, I guess. Then week 2 was, this camera's so shaky, I'm so sorry. Week 2 was the Shaddoll structure deck, and then these pink cards. So the deck has kind of like a lemonade-esque aesthetic to it, but that is the deck right now. This box is just something I have empty and left over. Technically shouldn't be using it because of the way the challenge works, but we will worry about appearances like that later. However, right now we have 50 packs of this to open, so we are going to just pull everything out. Yeah, everything's gonna come out. Oh, 3 cards per pack. That's why there's 50. Cool. So we have all of these. We're gonna start with this lone one. I'm sorry the camera's so shaky. I really am. Gonna work on fixing that. Right now my table is super. Okay, so I took a big break from Yu-Gi-Oh! A while ago, and when I came back, it was right when pendulums were big, and a Yosenju deck kept destroying me. So it's awful to see Yosenju Kama 2. Speedroid Terratop. Literally right off the bat, 1 DDD Oracle King Dark. Hopefully that is nice and good to look at. There's 1 DDD Oracle King Dark. Very happy about that. All of them are commons. I made sure to check that. Then we have a, oh, this is a super shiny one, I think. Bloom Diva, the Melodious Choir. Try and get some of the reflection in there, but maybe you can see it, maybe not, I don't know. Don't really care about that archetype. Perform Pal, Odd Eyes Unicorn, nope. And Fright for Leo. Depending on how well we do here, I might do a sealed only Fluffle deck. That would be interesting to say the least. The Legendary Fisherman 3, again with that weird shininess on it. I could just be not knowing anything about this game, but you know, whatever. Super Heavy Samurai Giga Gloves and Super Heavy Samurai Battle Ball. Okay, so we got super lucky on the first one. Yeah, so it looks like all the cards have that shininess I was talking about. Yeah, so I guess I'm just an idiot. Super Heavy Samurai Big Waraji, Fright for Fusion, and Soprano, the Melodious Songstress. Cool. I have the... Okay, let me... Discard pile right there. What we need right here. Awesome. Yeah, so this is going to be 50 cards. I might just like cut around some of this. Edge and saw. Yeah, so we'll kind of see how all of this is going. Oh, hey. High Speedroid Kendama. I remember this in the anime. Fright for Chimera. Speedroid Double Yo-Yo. So yeah, I'm excited for DDD. Recently, Dual Overload has been kind of taking over everything. So, you know, I'm 100% going to be opening that because DDD Abyss King Gilgamesh is going to be so nice for this deck. Oh, hey, we got both of the Link monsters for US Engine right there. Wow, interesting. Yeah, we will be getting probably like one or two. Oh, I didn't... Yeah, Oblivion King Abyss Ragnarok. No way. Cool. So that's a DDD monster. We already have 3 of it because of the structure deck. But, we'll just... Yep, wow. I did not open that correctly. Yep. This is not going well. And here we are. Yep. More disappointment. Wonderful. I don't have a binder, but I do have a bunch of like clear cubes I'm keeping all my extra cards in. Fright for Chimera, Soprano, Fluffle Sheep, or Unicorn, or Perform Value, Odd Eyes Unicorn, never mind. So I have these cubes. So yeah, you probably can't read it. It says sealed only box 1. I have 4 of these. So all my extra cards like this, they're all going to go into those boxes. And then, you know, throughout the like show, we'll just take those out, look at them, and then, you know, yeah. The very standard sealed only procedure. All right, cool. Oh, okay. Well, there it is. Can you open, please? Yep, thank you. There it is. That is 1 DD Necro Slime, 1 DD Swirl Slime, and 1 Crystal Rose. Awesome. We very much needed both of those, so I am very happy, very, very happy to at least have 1 of each. So, okay, yeah, so in the $40 limit, this was $39.95, so technically we have 5 extra cents for the next one. And also, like, I'm gonna do this every, like, 2 weeks, most because I'm also, like, a student right now, so I gotta try and kind of, you know, not throw all my money into this, and also because as far as like competitive deck skill, I already have pretty good stuff to use. Like YCS Charlotte is coming up soon, which I will be going to, and I'll probably be vlogging. I'm going to be doing that with my friend who also does this whole Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, and I'll be vlogging that most definitely. Pianissimo, Fluffle Sheep, yeah. So, you know, look out for that. And the deck I'm going to be running is, I'm either going to do Infernoid Subterror or Pendulum Magician. You know, if you're still here, let me know. A second DDD Oracle King Dark. That's wonderful. Open for, wow, double second donkey. Totally happy about that. God, I need to, Lord. I have a whole list of things I'm going to be opening. I'm sorry to cut myself off again, but there we are, DDD Duodon King Kali Yuga. Thank the Lord. And then, yeah, cool, whatever. Bam. I am very happy about that. We really only need 1 in the end, but, you know, happy, very happy. So I will rectify that. It's like, wow, that was just, there's nothing good about how I opened that. That was just terrifying. And of course, nothing we need. All right. So we have a big stack of Nada to add to our collection. We have 2 Oracle King Darks, 2 Oblivion King Abyss Ragnarok, 3 Duodon King Kali Yuga, and then 3 Swirl Slime, and 3 Necro Slime. Yeah, that just barely fits. We're going to cut away, and when we cut back, the deck will be finished. So we'll give you an updated deck profile. All right, we are back with the updated deck. As usual, side, extra, main, and we will, as always, skip dessert and start with the main course. So normally, I would also be running a 1-for-1 in this deck. However, my 1-for-1 is currently in my Infernoid Subterra deck as I get ready for YCS Charlotte. So I've replaced it with just a 3rd Allure of Darkness because that's not a bad idea. Allure of Darkness isn't once per turn, and it's a good card. But anyways, we're going to start off with what we got today, which are the three Necro Slime. It's, you know, Necro Slime, 3 Swirl Slime, and using these two in combo with each other, especially once Master Rule 5 drops, to instantly fusion out 2 DDD fusion monsters is going to be absolutely like bonkers level insane. Next, 3 Oblivion King Abyss Ragnarok, massive staple in DDD decks, level 8 for Kali Yuga, no reason to not run it. 3 Doom King Armageddon, just a big beat stick, you know, looks cool. 3k attack, not much else. 3 Lamia, it's Lamia, it's a staple of DDD decks. 2 Chaos King Apocalypse, it's good if I need to remove Dark Contracts or, you know, replace my Pendulum Scale, I can use them. 2 Lilith, adding stuff back to hand. Let me do a better job trying to center that. Okay, that looks better. Next, 2 Savant Kepler, Pendulum Scale, essentially. 2 Savant Newton, also Pendulum Scale, just nice to have. Then 2 Copernicus and 1 Galilei, and then 2 Night Howl. If I have Chaos King Apocalypse, I can just get it back out, and then, you know, down the road, later down the road, Xyz them in, or synchro them into Bright Armageddon. So super basic, but, you know, it's good to bring cards back and then go into other plays. DD Cerberus and DD Orthros, just level 4. They can be overlaid into Stone King Darius. So that is it for the monsters. Next, 3 Dark Contract with the Gate. I need to add DD cards from deck to hand, and this is a good way to do it. 2 Dark Contract with the Swamp King. 1 Dark Contract with the Yami Makai. You know, here it is. 3 Allure of Darkness, 1 in place for the 1-for-1, and 1 Foolish Burial to send stuff to graveyard and resurrect and do other fun miscellaneous plays. For the extra deck, 2 Oracle King Dark. We just pulled it today. Gonna go ahead and throw it in. Still on 3 Beowulf. It's a good card. Its effect is very, very nice. 3 Curse King Siegfried. This card is never going to leave our extra deck. It's an incredible synchro monster. It's a good card for all DDD decks. 3 Wave King Caesar. We have the room in the extra deck. We have these here. There's no reason to not use them. And then 3 Duo Dawn King Kali Yuga. We were looking for this today and we have it, so it's going to be here. We're at 14 cards in the extra deck, so, you know, that'll, you know, until we start pulling more stuff, this will stay as is. And now for the side deck. I'm so sorry for all the camera shaking. I really am. 1 Dark Armed Dragon. 2 DD Cerberus. 1 Chaos King Apocalypse. 1 Lilith. 1 Night Howl. Okay, yeah. 1 Orthros, 1 Savant Copernicus, 1 Savant Newton, 1 DDD Supreme King Kaiser, Dark Contract with the Yami Makai, Emergency Provisions, Contract Laundering, Human Resources, and Dark Contract with the Witch. The side deck really has not changed a whole lot, so you know. Okay, so the first duel is against my friend's Mech Knight Invoked deck. So, right off the bat, again, this is Mech Knight Invoked. Also, I'm sorry if you all can hear, there's like lawn mowing going on behind me, so it's kind of very loud right now. But the first is up against Mech Knight Invoked. Took us a second to find dice, but we found some, did the dice roll. I won, so I decided to go first. I'm sorry for all the jump cuts. The video was originally like 45 minutes long, and I didn't want to upload all of that because y'all would get bored. Like, I got bored watching it. But, anyways, so I start off with Dark Contract with the Gate, grab my hand, and end up with Beowulf and Lamia. Very just lackluster board. He starts off with Magical Meltdown, gets Alistair, ends up with Makaba and a Salamangreat Almirage, uses an invocation for Alistair and Almirage to go into, there it is, Invoked Purgatrio. So now he has Purgatrio and Makaba on the field, and they just attack, kill me, and they don't outright kill me, but they attack, destroy my monsters. There's 1, and there's 2, yeah. So, destroys my monsters, and then it's just game over after that. So, now we are facing At Ignister by the same friend. This is the person, he and I are going to YCS Charlotte. I don't know if I included it in the last video. Again, this is like 45 minutes long, but yeah, because I lost the last game, I opted to go first here. I thought that I would have a good hand. I didn't. I had a good hand from Master Rule 5, which would have allowed me to just spam out a bunch more fusion monsters, but for where we are now, not so much. I start off with Foolish Burial to send Lamia to the graveyard. Ooh. Sorry, I almost burped there. But I start off with a Foolish Burial to send Lamia, because Lamia can send stuff from the hand or face up from the field to the graveyard or extra deck to special summon herself back. So there is the Lamia, and after that I use, if it'll give it a second, because I then use, I'm sorry for the camera shaking and just like not great quality, like the glare and everything here. The room we had to record in didn't have the greatest lighting, but it was kind of what was available to us. I'm so sorry for that. In future videos, we won't have as bad glare. But then I use Dark Contract. Here it is. Here it is. Dark Contract with the Yami Makai. Use it to destroy itself to special summon Lamia back from the field. And then she gets banished when she leaves. I end up using the 2 slimes to get out 1 King Dark, and then I tribute the Dark and the Ragnarok. I tribute the Dark and the Lamia for Ragnarok. Use Ragnarok to grab, get Dark from the graveyard back onto the field, and then banish the slimes to get out a second Oracle King Dark. My friend begins his play with a Mystic or a Signet Mining, sending, discarding the Fusion card to send or to add, I believe, Doyon. I don't think so. I don't know all the At Ignisters yet, but he starts off with this normal summon and the Fusion, gets out Lingarivo, and then he just pops off from there. Like, people are sleeping on At Ignister. Like, look, by getting rid of 1 material, it can destroy monsters on the field up to the number of At Ignister monsters that he controls. So there goes all 3 of my monsters, because he has 3 right now. That's Wind Pegasus, Light Dragon, and Dark Templar. Like, yeah, adding this to pops off. Wind Pegasus destroys Dark Gate. That is Firewall Dragon Dark Fluid with 2 counters for 8,000 attack. I have nothing in my hand. It is just game over from there on. Yeah, people are sleeping on adding this turn, and I don't know why, but that's 8,000 attack. I lose. Hey guys, yeah, so that was a longer video. We're going to be using DDD for the sealed only challenge. I'm sorry if audio has been not the greatest. I don't know what's going on with my audio, like recording equipment. I might just need to take another look at everything, but I'll figure that out. We'll be using DDD for the sealed only challenge. So right now we are sitting at 0 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no draws. Next, I want to focus on trying to get either Savant Thomas or more of the extra deck monsters. I think that'll be good. However, I think the next thing we're going to do is get dual overload, so that way we can get Abyss King Ragnarok in there and really, or Abyss King Gilgamesh in there and really start popping off with plays. But thank you so much for watching, especially if you've gotten this far. I really do appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, all those nice things, and I will see you all next time.